Friends, the last 2 years have been the most welcoming years I have seen in my experience. The stock market has never been as welcoming a place for new investors. Giving more people success is something which happens only when the stock market is a very welcoming place. It happens only when the markets move in one direction. It happens when the macros cannot get any worse, and from where they are, they can only get better. These are some of the reasons why the stock market has been a very welcoming place. The lack of investment alternatives also made the stock market a very welcoming place, because somebody coming after you is going to make you feel happy that you came in early at a lower valuation. Now, such simple construct in the stock market happens very rarely. It happens after a lot of collateral damage has been done and there is no room for further collateral damage. Ironically, after a phase like this, the market comes to a place where the party simply cannot go on. When you reach that place, you need to be sure about what you are doing. You need to know where you stand. You must be aware of what investments you are owning. You must evaluate what are the prospects of what you own. You must identify which are the parts which are risky among your investments, and you need to formulate a very nuanced and precise response to a changing market scenario. We are at that time when you need to do that. So, you need to be very aware of the need to act exactly where the action is warranted, the need to educate yourself on what needs to be done, the need to be aware of the risks that are going to be coming at you, and the need to prepare. We are going to hold a webinar where we are going to discuss these issues. So, whether you are a client with us, whether you are doing investing on your own, whether you are an investor with another entity, that doesn't really matter. But spending some time to understand what you need to do as an investor to prepare yourself for a very rapidly changing investment scenario, and to position yourself for a market that could turn a bit unwelcoming to start with and become more and more unwelcoming as we go forward, will help you. And I invite you to attend this webinar, which ithought is hosting, and I assure you that the time will be well spent and we could interact and answer our queries, raise the right questions, and spend time very effectively. I look forward to seeing you at this webinar. Here are the timings of the webinar. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you in advance for participating in this webinar.